shaking, but I rose to the top. Isn't it funny that the is built like a Maserati, yoga folding like origami? What? I walk the walk, I talk the talk, I be saying what I want.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, we reach Week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Lions and the New York Jets. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Hall to start the drive. Shifts by him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. On 1st down, Wilson. He finds his man, complete. It's Wilson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 34 yards to gain that time, another 1st down.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive. They get right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. He's got the connection to Moore. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
They go play action now. Wilson. And he slings one that's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
Has a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Zerline's kick is up and through. The Jets hit the ball first. It's 3-0. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's got some space here. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. This is Wilson on the jet sweep. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
On third down, Wilson. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on third down. Jordan Berry out to punt on fourth down. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This will be fielded at the 17. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, here's Swift. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Jets will take over here just shy of the 30. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. After the interception, here's Wilson. Going up top. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 68 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Jets have retaken the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point. It's now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
And still in the first half here, a long way to go. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this third down. Throwing. Love. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Jets will take over. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Play action. It's Wilson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Jets at 7-6, a game over 500 on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here. I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or the field turn the pellets flying out. Great catch. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
44 yards on the ground for him so far.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
All again on second down. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson. That pass complete to Moore. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. And this offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Wilson. Again, he finds Moore. Touchdown! Elijah Moore, an 11-yard touchdown. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Zerline good with the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Off the play fake, Love. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. John Franklin Myers make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They're connecting here with DJ Shark. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now Love. He's airing it out for Williams. And this one is incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit, they huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
On 2nd and 10, Love. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he's got room. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Love. And Sharp hauls it in. And in for the Lions touchdown. DJ Chark, 33 yards. And the Lions get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. From the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now it's Wilson. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And take it right on the 30. So we've hit halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the home team, the Jets, leading this one. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
Quincy Williams worked his way back for that sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down. Love now. He's airing it out for Williams. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. But sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. They run out of the gun with Swift. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. 3rd and long for Love. And that is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Patterson's kick is good, and that will tie things at 17 all. So they come away from this opening drive of the third quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, that has to be job one, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
And able to get this out to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them, and they were going to run their offense in the same vein. Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right up on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Wilson. That is caught. It's Uzama. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 22-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Open man is McMahon. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Here's Wilson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
On 2nd and goal, Wilson. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. C.J. Uzama from 6 yards away. And the Jets have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Zerline connects on the extra point. They will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Swift. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. But down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and take away one half of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle and run support, as we just saw there.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. 3rd and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. To throw now. Here's Love. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown from 4 yards out. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
And this is caught. And they've got the lead here in the 4th. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. The tackle made there by Jared Davis.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
From the 38, Wilson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jared Davis. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Patterson now for the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Lions 32 to Jets 24. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Very short kick taken right in. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
Frustrated.
What's wrong? What's up?
I don't understand the game.
Mad?
Yes, I don't understand why the fuck. Like, his niggas blocking the fuck out of me in whatever defense I'm in, son. And my niggas let whiffing blocks and let niggas just fucking beat them on blocks, son. Not on turbo. Them my QB. The nigga fucking how he threw that bitch, son. He threw the, like, I didn't free for him or nothing. He just threw a terrible pass for no reason. For the pick. Shit blew me, dog. It just fucking blew me. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like the game trying to make me lose. Then I go to pick the ball. My nigga just standing there, bro. He just stood there.
Together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Second and 10 now. He's going to look deep for more. It's caught inside the 25.
Niggas balls good.
And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 47 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Why the fuck I can't get out this Jordan screen, bro? Man, if I can hit this shit, man.
Calm down, first of all.
Close out, bro. Fuck Jordan, man.
Calm down, first of all.
What's going on, kid?
Are you having a good morning?
Oh, man, it's beautiful, man. I can't complain. Well, I can complain, but nobody want to hear it.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody want to hear that shit.
Not today. Today's Saturday, man.
Bro, I ain't told you. Bro, how about motherfucker got mad and told me I never loved my child and all this type of shit here?
Well,
I'm gonna just say that though. I just want that because I ain't tell you. But anyway, how you doing today, Twin and Keaton? How y'all doing?
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, that's when you hit a motherfucker with on.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah,
that's for damn sure interesting.
Interesting. I'm doing good, man. I don't know if I can play Call of Duty. I'll try it. It might kick me.
Oh, you at the hotel?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Well, I said to come here and grind. It's the only thing that work.
What's on do?
Oh, you played the beta yet, Josh?
Nah. I ain't. Trees wanted to go on a date and shit.
Huh?
Trees wanted to go on a date.
Oh,
That's cute, man. What y'all want?
So, Morton Steakhouse.
Oh, damn. What you got?
You got money.
Cajun steak or whatever.
Oh, he got a steak or whatever. Okay.
That's wild.
You got a Cajun steak.
Oh, whatever. Mac and cheese. Yes, sir.
Oh,
I never been to Morton, so.
Hmm?
Oh shit, no.
What you said, boy?
He said it was the kids with him.
Cause it sounded like you said you got the kids a steak.
Cajun steak.
Oh, I thought you said you got the kids something.
Oh no, the kids ain't going there. That's for 2, and for 2 is about 200.
I bring them there. She better not ever tell me I never loved them.
I know that's right.
Yeah, boy.
That's wild, bro.
I hope you don't let that get you out your body when she said that shit. That's exactly what that shit was for.
Yeah, it's too see-through though, man. And it's a lie. I can't get mad over a lie. It's like somebody calling me gay.
Good morning, fellas.
Good morning, man.
Now that's
How y'all doing?
back your mouth away from the mic just a little bit. No. Now
like
you
that?
sound like you're trying to fucking fuck us or something.
Yeah, hey, bro. What the fuck is going on? This ain't no LSU and Alabama game, bro.
This ain't Union Pacific and a Union. They
Yeah.
they in bed together.
Yeah.
He's at LSU in Alabama.
Yeah, this ain't one of them type of games,
you
man.
seen that on the new Call of Duty? They got that finishing move where you stick a finger in the booty.
Wow.
Yeah, I ain't played it yet, but Rabbit said,
Yeah, wow.
Rabbit said you get finish move and yeah.
Yeah, who is Rabbit?
Rabbit must be at what you call it too.
I think Rabbit at home. He don't play on the road.
He said
What's up with your mic? It was messing up.
mine?
No, Rabbit.
Yeah, it just said it ain't I can't talk to him.
You can't hear him, Josh? He talking.
Yeah, his shit was fucking up yesterday like that. Yeah, I knew that. Let's try it again.
You might have to leave out and come back in, Rabbit. I don't know if Josh can hear. I can hear you, but I don't think Josh can hear you.
Say something again, Rabbit? That's the lowest spot.
Yeah, he low. He just came low.
But I still got kids.
Wake their asses up, man. It's Saturday.
Right.
Boy, as a kid, boy, I ain't never sleep in on no Saturday. I'm up. It is a different time, though. Yeah, it is a different time. That's not a good comparison.
I used to always sleep
On a Saturday? Oh, no. I'm up watching cartoons, and probably about 9, 10, it's in the streets now. It's time to go play football and shit.
It's on 7:43. Cartoons didn't come on until like 8.
Yeah, it came on 8. Yeah, it came on 8. All the good ones. Boy, them Saturday cartoons, them bitches was the truth, boy. Them bitches was the truth, boy.
They don't make them like that
Shit, no.
Y'all sound like y'all 45 years old.
Watch your mouth. I'm about 5 years from it.
Hey, but shit have changed, though.
Yeah.
Shit have changed a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's rare to see kids playing football in the streets. They listen to young boys now. They don't play that. Oh my God. Twin, you playing Call of Duty?
Yes, man.
Hey, I really like that new Modern Warfare though, bro. And that's just the beta. I like it. I'm ready to grind that bitch.
You think you gonna like the Warzone?
I haven't bought either. Oh, I like it. It give me Verdansk vibe.
The map do, but as far as like the gameplay and how your inventory and all that shit work.
Yeah, the looting with the box and all that shit, I kind of didn't like that part. But I do like the no loader, the no loadout. I'd rather have a loadout, but like I told you yesterday, I can see what's gonna make the game competitive.
Yeah, you ain't gonna have no perks, but you can still get your guns. You have to buy them.
Yeah, I like that.
And no lootable perks either. So it's just gonna be, you just get your guns and go fight.
Ain't no telling. It's just the beta. They might change all that shit. Yeah.
Now the as far as the inventory, I think that might stay the same, but he said it might tweak like the just like the interface up how it look. But how the inventory work, you could have 10 claymores if you want. It's just you have a bag and you can put whatever you want in your bag. Just make sure you have enough room for the shit you need. Like you could pick up shotgun shells, but if you got an AR, you're gonna need to drop some shotgun shells. You need room for the ARs.
Oh, you can't hold shit for your partners.
You gonna need shit for yourself. You probably can hold. You gonna be shorting yourself on something. So like you could hold a Semtex, a Frag, a Proximity, and a Claymore. You could hold 3 fucking, precision cluster, but you only got so much room in your bag. You could hold 12 plates if you wanted. It's all about just having it. Saving your space. I was watching J-God. He was showing like the pros and cons. He gave the pros first because he had a lot of cons. He said, I don't want to make it sound like I'm just complaining, so I'm going to give y'all the good shit first, and then I'm going to complain at the end.
Yeah.
He did like some good detail on that business.
Anybody else?
She make the people say. She make the people say.
I think Josh playing.
Yeah, I believe he's playing.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
I think if you come over here, you'll be pretty happy.
Yo, it's the game, bro. I'm trying to click on my fucking receiver to go catch it myself, and it ain't happening.
Click
then the
on
nigga
him.
go, then I press to catch it, he drops it.
You gotta think about that, Kizo.
I didn't hear.
Damn, he ain't listening to him. First, you need a little bit of patience. Let's talk about and me. Can't believe it. Hey, yeah, long. Brad, you good?
Are y'all in here or what?
I don't know. Take your time. Take your time. I thought your shit was fucking up. Take your time, though. Man, you don't understand. She make the people say. She make the people say. She make the people say.
I'm glad you're in a good mood this morning, man. When you come back to work.
Oh, shit, like no.
You ain't gonna be singing like that.
Shit like that. Shit, no.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be singing like that. Oh, no.
Don't you say no evil shit like that.
You're gonna be sitting there singing Amazing Grace.
Yeah,
how
bro.
sweet. Oh, the motherfucker was so mad yesterday talking about that fucking contract and shit. Like, I just had to leave out the room. I was, hey, man, I'll sign it. I'll sign it now.
Yeah. I just want my money. What the money?
Yeah.
Where the money coming, man?
That's exactly what I said.
I don't know. Not until January. We got a vote on it October 14th.
Everybody vote yes, man. I want my fucking money, man.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there. Yeah, that's what their job is.
Say, Josh.
Hey,
you want to go to a game in January? I'm going to have a whole bunch of money. Listen, from Rabbit and Keaton say I should have about $10,000 at least.
Yeah,
at least.
So, hey, everybody had to watch the Thursday night game on Amazon, or it was on NFL Network too?
It was just on Amazon.
Oh, damn.
It was
Amazon got big balls.
I mean, I watched it on Amazon, but I thought it was gonna be on both.
That's what my mama called me mad about. Mama mad. When the fuck they started this shit? Thursday night. I'm like, yeah, man, they doing that shit bad.
But which they need to like expand like the networks they own, because like that Sunday Ticket only available on fucking Direct TV.
That shit about to be over.
Yeah. I can't wait for that shit to be done.
Jackson goalkeeper. That's what we
That fucking Sunday Ticket is the truth.
Yeah, it is fucked up because it's like if you're not out the market, you can't watch that bitch. Or in some places can't get Direct TV. Period.
Well, so I was able to get a free trial because I'm in an apartment. If you're in an apartment, you could get it because you can't get satellite. Anyway, you can't get satellite. They let you get the Sunday Ticket without having Direct TV. But that fucking Sunday Ticket, that shit $2.95 for the season.
They can have it. All I need is red zone.
Yeah, I did a free trial on it, but for a week. which you only doing it for a day because the week, by the time the next week comes, it's over with.
But, I think I'm Babe Ruth.
Oh, shit. You left the party, bro?
Man, I'm trying to deal with this crap, dealing with type 3 crap.
Oh, you got a type 3?
Yeah, I'm trying to change my DNS real quick.
Gotta go ahead and call Spectrum, huh?
Yeah, I might. I just like the $50 base, and I mean, I get like 300 down, but Dr. Tyson playing with my buddies.
Yeah.
What's up, Kara, man?
What's more important, saving money or playing with your buddies, you know?
Playing with my buddies.
I agree to that.
Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive.
Yeah, I'm so glad we finally get a futuristic game. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I can have all that other shit, man.
Back in time. Which I buy it every time, but I appreciate the model type warfare. Now, don't go too far in the future. I don't want to fly.
Yeah.
I still want boots on the ground.
Right.
Man, the way you just said boots on the ground made me think. You all remember a few years ago, it's probably like 5-6 years ago, maybe longer than that. That dude got on American Idol singing "Pants on the Ground." He made up that own song. He was like, "Pants on the ground, pants on the ground."
Oh yeah, I remember that shit. I acting like a fool with your pants on the ground. Yeah. I remember that shit. That shit was wild. Acting like a fool with your pants on the ground. Yeah, I do remember that shit.
Yeah, but all right, we back in action now. Type 2.
Woo!
Type 2 diabetes.
Okay.
260.
Sports in the top 10.
See what that
I seen people talking about this MG42 from our Vanguard gun. Supposed to be a